Hello guys, my name is Cherri4 and welcome back to the stupidest Minecraft Let's Play on the planet. I am not doing the villagers today. I have changed my mind. I am gathering resources for that. As you can see, I have a lot of copper smelting and this takes a long time to smelt. And also I'd rather do almost anything else in the villagers. I did make a little villager farm over here. I'm just gonna free cam over so you can see. Villager farm. Got a ton of villagers here. Ready for whenever I start the trading hall, which I really don't want to do, and that's going to take such a huge amount of time. So I'm just going to go conquer the end. I need elytra anyway. Oh, look. I'm going to just leave those guys there. I need elytra anyway, so I figure I might as well just get it now before I get the gear and enchantments and stuff. Unfortunately, that did mean that netherite armor wasn't really in the budget, and yeah. We're gonna conquer the end in leather armor and wind tools, because I'm broke. I did get some supplies to avoid fighting the dragon. I have enough blocks to make a flying machine, which should be interesting. I don't know how well they work. I'm probably gonna fall into the void at some point, but yeah. Other than that, we are ready to go, except a boat. I need a boat. Where's my boat? Boat. Okay, I did do some scouting earlier. I got some Eyes of Ender and stuff, and I did find the stronghold somewhere over here, but it's gonna take me a little while to get there. So I'm just gonna cut and yeah, I'll see you at stronghold. All right, I have found the stronghold. As I said before, I did do a bit of scouting. I did mark the path to the portal just in case I lost my way, but I'm pretty sure it's right down here. Yep, here it is, the end portal. I prepared some Eyes of Ender, so I didn't have to come back here. Alright. Ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. And I'm in an endstone box. Lovely. I got so worried for a second. I wasn't sure whether endstone would drop. Okay. I am not going to fight the dragon. I am not going to fight the dragon yet. I need to save that for later. Or I need actually good gear. I didn't set my spawn. I was supposed to... Oh no. I was supposed to do that. Hang on. Ah, that's fine. No one touched this. I got that bed from pink sheep. I found 2 pink sheep, killed both, stole their wool, and then died one. I dyed one of the wools pink because I only had... Uh-oh. Okay, I need to hurry with this. How do I make one? I don't remember how to make the flying machine. Hang on. I got this. I've got this. I think it's like this. Come on. Is this right? No, wait. Needed to face our way. Oh no. I am not building this fast enough. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. Like that. Break that. Break that. I needed to float, because if it touches the endstone, it's gonna take it with me. Okay. Let me think about this. Piston, 2 honey blocks, block there, observer, sticky piston, did I do it? Yes! Off we go! Into the end. This might take a bit. Oh no. Oh no. Please. No, wait. No, wait, hang on. I didn't think this through. Right. That went about as well as could be expected. Yeah. That was all my supplies. Okay. I really thought that would work better than it did. Okay. I'm gonna get some supplies off camera. We're gonna try again with, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I don't think the flying machine is gonna work out as well as I was hoping. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. See you in a minute. Alright, you know what? Quick stone mining time lapse because I don't have enough cobblestone. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right. 16 stacks of cobblestone, or 1,024 cobblestone, which is enough to bridge all the way across the void to the outer end islands. I didn't want to have to do this, but I don't know if I have much choice here, because the other method was not working. I'm pretty sure if I try it again, I'm going to fall into the void again and lose all my stuff. And to be honest, I'd rather do this the long, painful way and survive than do it the way that's going to make me worried about falling into the void constantly. Okay, I'm going to go walk all the way back to the stronghold, because again, I did forget to set my spawn. And yeah, I'll meet you there. See ya. Alright, let's try this again. This time, ideally, I'd like to not fall in the void. You know, I could probably catch up to that. I could definitely catch up to that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to speed bridge. I don't know. Well, I know for a fact this isn't a good idea. But I'm gonna do it anyway. And hopefully, I've practiced enough to not... This is really stressing me out. Wow. I just need to do it for a little bit. I just need to catch up to the flying machine. I don't know if I can bridge that fast. Let's see. Hopefully, if I bridge fast enough, I will actually be able to catch it. I don't know. I mean, we're... Oh my gosh! You're kidding me! You're kidding me! Oh my gosh! The Ender Dragon can reach that far. Well, there goes like 30 minutes worth of work. Right, I don't think I have any cobblestone left. You know, I don't know what happened to the cobblestone. I had a lot of cobblestone from excavating this. Because I didn't make the creeper farm. I should have a ton of cobblestone. There's no way I used it all. But I don't know where it is. I can't remember. There's the gunpowder. More gunpowder. I don't think the farm's even on. Yeah, it's not even on. I'm AFKing for no reason. That's always lovely. Right, you would think I would have cobblestone somewhere. Surely. Surely I have some cobblestone. I know where it is. It's in the silo, isn't it? I think I left in the silo. I mean, obviously, because it's the storage, but like, why didn't I check that before? Oh! I have cobblestone. Okay, this is plenty of cobblestone. I could just take like that. Why did I do all of that mining? Why did I do all of that mining? Okay, I'm going to not die to a dragon again. I'm wasting so much I'm wasting so many resources. This is why I didn't take the this is why I didn't take any diamond armor. Okay, I'm gonna just craft up a few resources and then I'm gonna meet you back in the end. See you in a minute. All right, attempt number 3. This time I am not going to let the dragon kill me. I hope. I don't know if I can catch up to this now. I'm not sure. I really don't want to fall into the void again because I did lose quite a bit of stuff. And of course this is still here. Right. Carefully. I'm not going to be able to catch up, I don't think. Yeah, as long as the dragon doesn't spot me, we're fine. So ideally I need to get as far away as possible. Once the boss bar disappears, I'm fine. But until then, I might be in a bit of trouble. So I just need to keep bridging. And hopefully I don't fall. Okay, we're out of range. And I'm actually kind of catching up. I need to hurry a bit. I might actually catch up. Oh my gosh. Carefully. Oh! Oh, of course it hit the world border. It hit the chunk border. Got out of render distance. Okay, I need to be very careful here. Right. Okay. I don't think I can get this without like re-bridging everything. So I'm just gonna leave this here and we'll come back and get it later. And I'm just gonna slowly and painfully normally bridge off into distance. And I'll do a time lapse of that. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alright. Almost. And we're here. Welcome to the outer end. That took a little bit longer than I was hoping. Alright, now comes the fun part of upping my render distance and trying to find an end city somewhere. And with my render distance all the way up, it shouldn't be that hard to spot one. Or maybe it will be. Okay. High speed bridge. It's really tempting. I've got to do it. I have to do it. Faster. Come on. All the Bed Wars streaming is paying off. I can actually speed bridge over the void. It's all worth it. My thousands of hours in Bed Wars is all worth it. Okay. Oh. I'm out of cobblestone. All right. Plan B. I'm gonna mine some endstone and then I'll do a bit of traveling and I'll come back when I find an end city.
A few moments later.
There it is. I found an end city. Only had to walk about 1,000 blocks, but I did it. End city in the distance. I'm gonna have to walk the long way around, I think. I don't want to bridge across the void. Mining endstone takes forever with a stone pickaxe. And I don't have that much durability left. So, yeah, I'll meet you over there. Alright, turns out we lucked out and got 2 end cities. Both with ships right next to each other. So that's kind of good. This one is on the other side of the void, so I'm going to need elytra to get to that. But this one should be accessible, although it might be a little bit more dangerous. I'm going to have to be careful here. I don't have a water bucket. I didn't think to bring one. It might be easier to just pillar up. Do I have enough? I might have enough to do that. I'm going to try. Alright, that's as much durability as I'm going to use up with this pickaxe. I'm going to pillar up. We're going to see if I can get close enough to get the elytra. And from there, I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. But we should be able to figure it out. Yeah, we're fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay, carefully, carefully, carefully. Here we go. Combat. PvE. Let's go. Yes! Okay. Elytra! We got it! We have wings. And loot. Oh, nice. I mean, not exactly useful, but nice. We got some diamonds. Oh, okay, this isn't bad loot. I was hoping for a pickaxe, but I'm gonna settle for this. I am very low durability on the pickaxe. I'm gonna try and get the dragon head. See if I can get this. There we go. Dragon head. Yes. Okay. I believe there's one more shulker. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I lucked out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They are attacking me. Okay, insta-health. Take this. And glide down. Yes, I have elytra. Alright. Ah, one got me. It's fine. Nope. Hey, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, I do have vanilla tweaks, so these are all dropping 2 shulker cells, which I'm gonna need. The thing I really need though is an ender chest, because I have a ton of gear in my ender chest I can get if I can only find one. I know they spawn in end cities, but I'm not entirely sure where it's gonna be. Have to be careful about this. I am actually doing surprisingly well. I'll be honest with you. I would have thought I've died a few times by now, but I guess not. I'm actually still alive. This is kind of impressive. Whoa. Don't do that, please. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. I might actually be able to get this whole end city. There's a ship. What I really need is the ender chest, though. Okay, I'm gonna need to do this carefully. This seems a lot more dangerous than it is, because I do have elytra, so I can just glide. Okay, I fell. Okay, I just need one of these to get me. Come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. have to be careful not to die. All this is happening. Might need insta health now. Okay. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah! Oh, I made it. Okay, slight problem. If one of these gets me, I may die now. But that's fine. Because I think this is high up. High enough up. High up enough. Come on. Nothing. Something. I think this might be the room. I'm pretty sure this is it. Oh, no. No, it's not. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Ah. Okay, this is not the best situation to be in. If I could just sneak over. Come on, a little bit more. Yes. I have gear. I have supplies. I mean, most of this is gonna stay here, but I have supplies. More importantly, I have a ton of firework rockets. I got a ton of these off camera using my gunpowder farm combined with a little bit of sugar cane. And we can now fly. Okay, this is great. This is great. This is gonna make so many things so much easier. We can finally actually start doing things in this world. All right, give me the loot. Okay, well, that's not the best loot. Come on. Seriously? Fine. Think. Okay, if I've thought this through right, I believe I don't need a crafting table. Make a shulker box with my data pack? Yes. Okay. So my current plan is to shove everything into a shulker box, then shove the shulker boxes into the other chest, and then I have an ender chest at home I could just use, and we can make a home with all this stuff. As long as I don't die here, I'm fine. I'm gonna do this in order. I should probably be doing that one first. Come on, break. At the dragon head. Okay, we've got basically the two things we came for. Elytra and shulker boxes. I want to get a lot more shulker boxes though. So I'm going to try and clear this out a bit, mostly off camera. And yeah, I'll see when I cleared out those end cities. Oops. I may have died. I may have died. I'm going to have to go get that back. Luckily, I don't need as many resources, and most of the resources are still there. All I need to do is reach them before they despawn. That's not hard. I should just need some supplies from here, like a couple stacks of cobblestone, some food, and honestly, this is probably enough. I should be good to go. Alright, meet you back in the end city again when I've done all stuff and hopefully looted it all. We'll see. See you later. Alright, end cities have been conquered. I got almost all loot from both of them. I did not get, where is it? I think it's, yeah. I didn't get that one because it's really annoying. There's so many shulkers and I already died once. So I'm just gonna leave that one there. But I'm pretty sure I should be able to take everything back now. Now my plan is, because I don't want to fight the dragon yet, I'm going to shove everything into the ender chest using my shulker boxes, and I should just be able to die and just get all the stuff back by just opening the ender chest. Should have gotten a pickaxe. That's fine. Here. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, just die. I kind of want to fall into the void because it seems like a cooler death. Give me a second. I could just walk down. Surely. Surely this can't go badly. Oh, wait. It's this room. Uh-oh. 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 Hang on. Hang on. I've got this. 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 Wait. Wait. I'm still alive. Oh my gosh. Okay. Quickly. Which way's down? This way? I can't believe this is actually working. I actually made it. Oh my gosh. I made it. Alright. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Jump. Would have been so funny if I had some in my inventory. Okay, did it work? You have our stuff? Yes! Looted the end. By the way, here's all the stuff I've got. Diamond armor, a couple diamond things, some diamonds, a lot of diamond stuff. Fireworks, those are just leftover. I got 2 elytra, which is probably good because I already almost broke one. Dragon heads, more loot. Got 1 spire armor trim. couple shulker heads, diamond horse armor, and almost 2 stacks of shulker shells. That is hard to say. Don't make me say that again. All right, this should tide me over for quite a while. Unfortunately, it does mean that I probably should begin work on the villagers. As I said before, I did do a little bit of setup here. We do have some nice villager stuff. We got villager head in the corner. Don't ask how that got there. Surprise. I don't know how this guy got here. It appears one of the villagers escaped. Give me a second. I don't have an axe. Okay. I'm sorry. That may have been where the other villager head came from. Come to think of it, this isn't weird at all. Alright, as you can see, there is way more than enough villagers here. I think this should probably be enough to last me quite a while. I have a system set up here where I can put minecarts in this, I think. Yeah, I just put minecarts in here, press the button, and it frees a villager, which goes all the way down. This is kind of cool. It goes through the tunnel. As you can see, I actually planned this out so I can have a minecart tunnel inside the bridge originally when I built it. I didn't know if I was going to use it for anything, but this kind of works. I don't know where to put the villagers. This is the main problem I have at the moment, because there's a lot of places I can put them. I mean, I could just shove them in a cave somewhere. I kind of want to do something easy, but also impressive, kind of. Like, I kind of want to do an underground thing, like regular villager trading setup. Just a couple long underground tunnels somewhere over here, I think would look cool. I did a bit of testing on my test world, and I've concluded that it's going to take a lot of copper, because for some reason I'm building it out of copper. I did some calculating, and I did do a bit of mining off camera, and I do have this, which is a lot of copper here, but it's currently being smelted. So I need, I don't know how many stacks that is. That's at least, I think that's about 36 stacks of copper, which is quite a lot, especially for a project. But if you think about it, each block is 9 copper blocks, so it's really just 4 stacks of copper, which isn't as impressive, but still quite a lot of copper. All right, I think I've stalled for about as long as I can possibly stall when it comes to villagers. I don't think there's much else I could do because I have elytra and I have gear, but it's kind of useless if I can't get Unbreaking 3 and Mending on the elytra. You can see this one almost broke just me flying around in the end. It already almost broke and I don't want to have to repair it because I can't just like kill phantoms forever. That's going to be really annoying. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to start preparing for the villager setup. Alright, I checked the list of supplies I needed from my creative world. I do need quite a bit of stuff, but now that I have shulker boxes and elytra, it should be really easy to get all the stuff, I hope. So I'm going to do a quick time lapse of me probably mining. I need a lot of logs, but specifically pale oak and mangrove logs. I need quite a lot of mangrove logs, actually. You know what, I'll just do a time lapse of me chopping down the trees for both types, and then I'll come back and maybe we'll do a little bit of festive themed building to go with the skin I have on. By the way, the sweater for this skin was designed by Cherri, who does some of Grian's thumbnails and other live series related things, which is cool. I have this template for free down in the description if you want to check it out. There was also skin commissions, but I'm going to be honest, it's probably a bit late now, seeing as this video came out a little bit after that. Alright, we'll do a quick time lapse of me chopping trees right now, and then we'll do some nice festive building. Let's go. Okay, resources have been gathered. This is quite a lot, and it took me a little while to get all of this, but I'm pretty sure this is all the resources that I need. Ignore these. These can go in one of the chests. That was just extra stuff. And let me just say, I have thoroughly missed Shulker Bucks resource collecting, because this is so much easier and almost fun to do. I did get this supplies for building something we're going to build in a minute. This is all supplies for the villager trading hall, which I do not want to build in a minute, and I'm going to put off as long as I physically can. So I'm just going to shove this in a chest somewhere. Okay, now, since it's about Christmas, although probably not when you're watching this, let's be honest, I am going to build a little bit of a Christmas tree. I think here would be a good place to do it. And since we've done a few time lapses, I'm just going to do it like this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and boom. Okay, sorry, I forgot where I was standing, and I realized I probably couldn't get the same angle. But anyway, Christmas tree is done. Look at this. We've got lights, we've got snow, we've got a Christmas tree. I think this turned out pretty cool. I also added a texture pack. I got Vanilla Tweaks as, I wish it could be Christmas every day pack. I turned that on just so I can get the presents under the tree a little bit earlier, so I didn't have to, you know, record this on the day of Christmas. But it is done. Look at that. That's not actually bad. I think afterwards I could probably just turn it into a normal spruce tree and we'll have a nice spruce tree here. I do think it needs one last thing, which is a star really quick. I think I could do that. Some elytra just so I can fly up. Fireworks. And we'll grab a bit of gold. And let's see. Here we go, lad. That's, I missed. Try again. Come on. Yes. Okay. I'll make that too big. It's a little big. Looks like a man just sitting there. I should plan this out a little bit more. Okay. Okay, I gave up on the whole star shape idea and just went for this. Doesn't look horrible. I think this yellow wool is kind of messing it up a little bit, but you know, it's fine. It looks fine. It looks like a Christmas tree. I think I achieved what I was looking for. And yeah, Merry Christmas. Next episode, I'll get to work on the villager... Hello. Next episode, I'll get to work on the villager trading hall, which I'm thinking might be over here. We'll get the zombie curing and the trades themselves set up, and it'll be really cool. Also, elytra may have broken while I was doing that, and I think that is the second elytra I've broken. Almost. Yeah, I need to get mending, and I'm breaking 3 very quickly. So next episode, we'll get that started, and then the game begins. All right, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Yeah, happy holidays, and see ya. Bye. Bye.